Hello everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are jumping into the finale of season 1 of Invincible, and before you say anything, yes, I am going to be watching the Atom Eve special maybe this week if it's all gonna go well. I am so excited to see this finale. You've all told me that you want me to continue watching the next season, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. I really want Mark to discover what his dad has done. It feels like this is the perfect time. I don't want it to be dragged out for another season, so fingers crossed. But before we begin watching the finale of Invincible, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post at least twice every single week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you're also a big fan of Invincible, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's see if Mark finally bloody finds out about his dad. Whoa. Oh, I was going to say that's awkward, but then it took a sudden dive.
We need to talk.
No!
Oh, okay, that was unexpected.
Dad, tell me how to stop them! Let my dad go! Let him go!
It's just me.
Yeah, it is just you. What an absolute shame. I feel so bad for both Mark and Debbie. The fact that they love him so much, their first thought to hearing about what he did or seeing what he did is to think somebody else is controlling him. I just think that is just so sad.
This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice.
It don't help you look like a druggie right now.
I am from Viltrum, but it's not the planet I've told you about.
I knew he was a liar.
In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak.
So it's kind of actually a Hunger Games situation. Did you have spectators? Did you have sponsors? Was there at least a nice beheading suite that you could chew on while you watched this massacre?
Our population was cut in half, but what emerged was unstoppable. Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy.
Oh god, not a Palpatine.
Once I was old enough, I joined the war effort. It was hard, but I believe in our cause.
Wait, those aliens look like that other alien that I liked, that Mark was supposed to stage a fight with. Are they coming back? I really liked him. Also, the fact that he's leading with, yes, we wanted to colonize everyone and be the only empire in the galaxy by causing a massacre, it's not the greatest way to start.
Our empire encompassed thousands of planets. As our territory grew, our forces were stretched thin and our expansion stopped.
Thank God for that.
Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken. I was one of those lucky few.
Wait, so this whole time, while he was making a family with Debbie, his whole aim and objective was to weaken Earth. It's even worse than I thought.
I couldn't tell your mother why I was here.
No.
We need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire.
Nobody cares about your Viltrum Empire.
This is good news. We can finally do what we were meant to do, be who we were meant to be.
Oh, please, stop it.
Lie to me.
You couldn't know the truth, not until I was sure.
Sure about what?
Sure of what?
Sure you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer?
It's betrayal on top of betrayal. I feel like if he didn't have those Viltrumite powers, he wouldn't have stayed, he wouldn't have cared, he would have killed him.
This doesn't make any sense. You love Mom. I know you do.
No backing up that.
The older we get, the slower we age. You'll live thousands of years. Do you understand what that means?
And you didn't think that was something to tell him before?
It's not something I want for you. This isn't your world. It's theirs. But we can help them.
It's not your bloody choice to make. What is it with all of these types of characters? They always choose on behalf of people without taking into consideration what they wanted.
All we have to do is welcome Earth into our empire. I do love your mother.
Do you?
She's more like a pet to me.
A pet?
This is the only way, Mark.
Don't touch me.
No way he actually just called Debbie a pet. Are you joking me?
These are my people.
We have a responsibility.
I don't give a shit about Viltrum.
Oh,
This is my home, and I won't let you destroy it.
You don't know what you're saying. I can't let you interfere.
oh, this is gonna be the big war. This is gonna start right here.
So be it. Do you really think you can stop me?
Yeah, why not?
Debbie, I'm so sorry you had to listen to that.
She heard the whole thing. She heard her husband call her a pet. I can't. At least surely now this should be the encouragement she needs to just protect Mark as much as she can. As much as she would hate to admit it, she needs Cecil. Any help that they can get against Omni-Man is necessary at this point.
Holy fuck. Okay, what do? We go out there?
And do what? We couldn't even keep up with them.
No.
Wait, so did everyone in public just witness the whole thing and saw Invincible go against Omni-Man? They even know that's his son?
To face his father and survive, he'll need to be...
Oh, that was a lot of blood. Surely not Mark's, right? Hopefully.
Don't do this! It's not too late!
Yes, it is.
The fact he's doing this without any hesitation is sickening.
Cecil wants to waste more time. Look what they need. Mimic a fraction of our power.
As soon as they separate, hit them with everything you've got.
With the whole him taking over Earth, is it just a him thing, or could he recruit the other Viltrumites to come and help? Because they can't even go up against Omni-Man himself. Imagine a whole army of them. At least someone will be saved today, right? As long as they can stop doing backflips. Oh, thank God.
Didn't think I was gonna make it.
You almost killed him!
You saved him. For what?
No!
Well, that's one way to show Mark what his dad is really like.
Killed him!
Now or in 50 years when he's old, what difference does it make?
A life is still a life. Doesn't matter how small or how long their lifespan is. It's like with hamsters. They're the cutest, I say everything's cute animal-wise, but they're one of the cutest creatures ever. But they only have about like a 2, maybe 3 year lifespan at most. Doesn't mean their life means any less.
He'd have a life!
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you?
Does it not?
Well, let's see how you handle this.
Is he gonna come flying in, crashing into everything? Oh. I didn't think he would take out the whole bloody road. Please don't blame him for everything. What if they become scared of Invincible now instead? Surely you can't take on a whole building by himself. Oh no. Oh my God. If he weren't traumatized before, he's definitely going to be traumatized now. Is he even going to go back to being a hero after all of that? Maybe it would give him the boost that he needs to be like, yes, I need to stop my dad.
How could you do this?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people.
Don't turn this on to Mark.
You know in your heart I'm right.
Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things, yes.
Debbie,
No way. Surely if he's trying to get him to join his side, this isn't the way to go about doing it. Because it's obviously just distressing him. He loves his Mark. As much as he hates to admit it, Mark is still partially human. You can't just eradicate that side of things just because you don't want it to exist.
How can you say those things? How could you say that about Mom?
The first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
I want you to go back to lying now, please. He's still a boy.
Abby, I need to save them.
No, maybe this time you'll learn.
He's not going to kill a whole train of people, is he? genuinely speechless. Why am I shocked? Genuinely, he don't care. This is the point where he's like, yep, let's murder everyone and take over. What? Why? I don't think Mark is gonna be the same after this. Look at all that blood.
I've seen you save people. You were a Viltrumite when you came to Earth, but you've changed. We're happy here.
Does that mean if Mark doesn't join him, would he force him to do things? Kind of like that situation. He didn't kill them, but he made him be present while Omni-Man killed everyone on that train. Either that, or the more likely option is he's just gonna kill them off. It's kind of like with, don't sheep do that? When the mum's like, nah, can't be bothered with my baby, they just eat them.
I will burn this planet before I spend another minute living among these animals.
The absolute irony.
Please.
Who's the one that looks like an animal now? Do they even have an education in Viltrum? It's severely lacking if they do. Oh, he's getting battered.
You're a Viltrumite in blood only. Your true education begins now.
Oh, what's he planning? Is he gonna explode the whole Earth?
Gear up. We can't stop this fight, but we can save lives.
Cecil's orders were to stay here.
You're not a robot anymore.
Oh, I thought that was gonna go the other way. I thought it was gonna be more like, you might have to stay here because you're flesh and bones now, so you're more likely to get squished like an insect. That must have caused about 10 tsunamis. Oh, he's getting battered around the globe. How is this supposed to be teaching him when he's bloody unconscious?
Being a part of the Empire will make Earth better than it ever was.
What if they resist?
That's why we're here.
Mark is doing anything he doesn't want to do. As much as you keep trying to make him, she's gonna make him resent you more. They're on their way. But the fact that there's nobody else who's trying to help Mark. He's actually getting battered in every single continent, and nobody's gone to help him yet.
To show them how wrong they are, or die.
I won't let you.
He's got good guts, at least. And I mean the mentality, not half of it falling out right now.
Always start again. Make another kid.
Is he gonna kill him?
I'd have a better view from above.
It's bad enough you're standing over here like a weirdo.
This is a waste of everyone's time. There's so much more I could be doing.
So there were a lot of red flags at the beginning. If I was Debbie at that point in time, I'd be like, well, screw you. If this is a waste of your time, we don't want you here. Watch him not hit it.
Look at Mark.
Right, Mark.
See that look on his face? How can you see that and not feel the same way?
Because he's heartless. He ain't gonna hit it, is he? Oh.
Nice one, honey. But our children remind us of the joys in life. It brings us back.
Goes to show how pessimistic I am. I didn't think he was gonna get it.
This is humanity.
Keep going, Mark, keep going.
Well, Debbie tried the whole, I'm gonna fix him arc. Didn't do anything.
Buddy, you can do it.
Mark, go Mark!
Safe.
Oh, he loved his dad so much. Now he's using him as a punching bag.
Damn it.
Blood coming out of his mouth is definitely not a good sign.
Why did you make me do this? You'll outlast every fragile being on this planet. What will you have after 500 years?
A headache if you keep bloody ranting like that. Please, can someone just fly in and swoop him up and take him back to the hospital for like the 500th millionth time? They're gonna have about 10 vials of his blood at the end of this. Is he still alive? He don't look to be breathing or blinking or anything. I don't care that Omni-Man was crying. I'm past the point of feeling any sympathy for him. Imagine Debbie gets with Cecil at the end of this. Enemies to lovers. Mwah.
Can't begin to explain the devastation, the pain. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I'm only gonna assume that it's just gonna get much worse and worse throughout the next seasons.
All we can do is hold each other as we pick up the pieces. cost in lives
is incalculable.
I'm actually hoping they don't blame Mark for any of this. That's the last thing he needed. He tried his best to help him. Surprised you don't look worse. You took a proper battering.
Here, drink. I'm so proud of you.
Please don't push her away. It had a screen of his body behind him with patches of red. They need to make the whole thing red.
Nolan Grayson died when the house across the street exploded. Nolan's travel books always sold well. Sales will see a significant spike after his death.
I refuse to believe that anyone around the vicinity of their house didn't know that he was Omni-Man. The amount of times he was breaking the bloody roofs, the roof people, they would probably have to replace that 10 times a week. Doing something decent? Who'd have thought we'd seen the day?
We haven't earned it yet.
Seriously? Fuck off.
I just noticed, so I don't remember his name. Was it Ralph? I think it's Ralph. Ralph goes inside of the, I want to say exoskeleton, but I don't know if that's just a Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
I said stop! Now we look like a team.
So what was all that for? Did you wanted to see how everyone react? At least now, right, he ain't got his dad rabbiting on his ear about how worthless teams are, so he could be a part of the Guardians. They've got all this training. There's a great open spot for Invincible when he recovers.
Have you heard from Mark?
Not since that stuff between him and his dad. I'm really worried. Oh, shit.
You know he's invincible?
The instant relief.
You think he's okay?
I don't know.
Oh, he looks much better at least. Physically, not sure mentally. Probably not mentally.
I thought it might have been a dream.
He'd been drifting in and out for almost 2 weeks, but my guys got you patched up good. We'll let you out in a day or two.
It's only been 2 weeks and he's recovered that quickly. Can I get a bit of Viltrumite blood for my knee? It's the dodgiest thing right now.
Aren't you gonna tell me what happened?
That depends
On what?
on if you still want to be a hero or not.
Do you?
Your mother heard everything.
She heard everything?
Your mother knew he killed the Guardians. She was holding out hope there was a good reason for it.
With how dangerous Omni-Man is, it's better to know everything. One little slip up, one little vulnerability, that is it.
Lights.
Oh, they've got him back.
What the hell just happened?
The water America drink from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light.
Oh no, with the amount of conspiracy theories I see online, this probably egged something else on.
We monitored your father until he left our solar system. He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away.
And stay there.
We need a replacement.
Not now, not yet.
Fair enough.
If I can't call on you, well, there's not really a list past the Guardians of the Globe.
It's too much.
I shouldn't have brought this up so soon.
One thing I'm really curious about still is, so we know Mark and Omni-Man have gotten their powers from being from Viltrum, but everyone else who has powers, where did they get it from? Are they from other planets too? Because it seems quite random, especially on Eve's side. She seems to be the only one in her family who has these powers. So where did it come from?
We fixed the house. There's even a headstone in the cemetery. Not that you'd want to visit it. If either of you need anything else, you know how to reach me.
Hey, the headstone might help bring closure to what he thought his dad was.
I'm going to go lie down for a bit.
Okay, Mom.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Oh, that's great.
Oh, not the emotional memory trip.
Dad! I'm scared, Dad.
This is the beginning of a long journey for you and me.
Well, he weren't wrong there. I think that's the only truthful thing he said. Well, he said a lot of truthful things, but during his facade phase.
I'm gonna order something for dinner. Wanna get a pizza?
Oh, go on, give her a hug. Pizza?
Looks like I wasn't the only person being lied to.
You know Omni-Man is my...
You said your dad was killed when a gas line blew up across the street.
She is smart.
Ready to help out on any tough cases that come up.
I'm happy she's back, more so because Mark needs it at the moment. But I'm annoyed she's come back after he almost died. I don't know, it's just a pick and choose situation, only when it seems best for her.
Do you want to talk about it?
I think I do.
Now is that pizza?
So good to see you're all right. I mean, after everything on the TV about you and Omni, hey, Amber.
He's not good at keeping any secrets.
They know?
You guys want to, let's go out.
Oh, but what about your mom?
Debbie, how are you holding up? Scratch that stupid question. What can I do for you?
That whole bottle of whiskey? Yeah, I think she needs that.
After everything Nolan said, I can't believe our time together was a lie. I wish he'd come back.
Oh, this actually must be horrible for her. It's such a horrible feeling, I'd imagine, because you don't want to care about them anymore, but you still do.
Can we talk about something else?
It's literally all anyone is talking about. Okay. Sorry. New topic.
What about Ricky? Is he okay?
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space. We're still trying to figure out who it is, but...
What if it's the alien dude?
Well, I'm Adam Eve.
I see it now. You can make doubles of yourself.
That's duplicate. I'm the pink one.
Oh, right.
I remember when I first started watching this, and I was like, of course she's Adam Eve. There's no difference barring the costume. And a few of you were saying, no, it's an actual psychological thing where if they're not dressed like that, then there's no way, like, people won't recognize it.
Invincible!
He's back!
To the coalition of planets to tell them I'd been going to Earth, they lost their minds. Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad Alan's back.
You're a Viltrumite, but you don't work for them. Your dad tried to take over the planet, but then left?
For now.
They destroyed my world when my people rebelled.
I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. I would have seen that Earth was flagged for Viltrumite takeover.
Oh, bless you, Alan. You tried. You're just a bit dyslexic is all.
Can't imagine what you're going through. With my homeworld gone, my people had to create breeding camps just to stop us from going extinct. I've never even met my father.
Oh, okay.
A power struggle's brewing in the farthest reaches of space.
What kind of power struggle?
Coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite Empire.
Oh, yes. Sign me up.
Let me know if I can do anything to help.
I don't get why you're smiling.
Thinking about everything I've been through, how huge it all feels.
Well, smiling's better than crying at this point.
Once they find out your father took off, Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on a planet, they don't give up without a fight.
That's what I was terrified of. They couldn't even battle against one. Imagine a whole army. No way they're gonna defend against that. He survived. Is this a tease for the next season? I can't wait to see all of them back. How long do you think it's going to take for them to escape?
Finish high school, I guess.
Oh, alright, good. Sounds good.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm so happy Alan's back. Please tell me he comes back more in the next season. I want more Alan. That is my thing for the next season. So that is the end of my Invincible Season 1 reactions. I have been absolutely loving this series. It is definitely, I think, becoming one of my top 5 series. Don't ask me about what's in my top 5, I don't remember. But yeah, that will be it from me today. As I said, I will definitely start watching the next season as soon as possible. So stay around for that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see all of you in my next one.